Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay from Label Me Lindsay, and I thought we'd put a Mother's Day free facial gift pot together for you on a special day because we all deserve, especially after this quarantine, time to kind of take for ourselves. So I'm so happy to be able to offer this to you guys, and thank you to all the people that nominated the essential moms, because all moms are essential, to receive these treatments. I made this video because I know we're not going to get everybody all on the same page as far as a Zoom or a live, so you can watch this whenever you want, and you can do the facial on your own with your friends or just with me. Let's start off by looking at the kit, and we will talk about what is in it. You have this paper here, which is going to give you instructions. It also has a coupon code that is good for 1 week that's used on our website for regular size priced items, and it is a $10 off code, one per person, and we will be checking the emails so we know who is using the codes. In here, you have a pot. You also have some flower seeds, so I really would recommend you get some potting soil, put it into the pot, and grow some flowers out of this sad quarantine or happy quarantine. I'm not sure how you're taking it, but it's just a very weird time, so you can see some flower blossoms grow and be able to find the joy in the quarantine. Okay, also what is in here, there's an M&M's chocolate, so enjoy that, and your facial kit. I'm gonna leave this because this is one that we're gonna give to somebody. You're gonna find a facial kit in the pot, as well as some of you guys have your mask in a jelly cup, and some of you guys have a mask that is in this pack. We just didn't have enough, so we put some in little cups for you guys. So you either have this or you just have this with a mask. Everybody is gonna have slightly different products. So I'm not going to talk a ton about the products on this video. I'm going to talk more about the steps. So what we're going to do is they are in order, so keep them in order and it will help you follow along. So I would suggest you have maybe 3 hand towels. It's really great if you have essential oils. You can actually sprinkle a little bit of essential oils onto the towel prior to getting them wet. Just try not to use anything that's going to be super spicy. Lavender's great, eucalyptus, both wonderful options. You're going to take your towel and you're going to fold it in half, and feel free to pause this to go get the stuff that you need. And then you're going to fold it in half again and you're going to roll it up. And this is how we do it when we give a facial here at LML. We're gonna get this wet, so make sure it's wet all the way through. So I let the water pour on the top here and kind of down into the towel. Then you're gonna wring the towel out. You can put it in a microwave safe bowl if you want extremely hot towels that are like the spa, and you can put it in the microwave for 30 seconds to a minute. I would do about 3 of those. So what's so great about M&M's and the samples that you have here, because I'm not going to be able to explain every product that was in these kits, this is going to be a great guide for you to explain what is happening and what the products do and the important ingredients they have in them. And once you use the packet, you can go back to this and save it if you liked the product and purchase it, or know what ingredients are in it that you liked, which is awesome. And remember, these are very concentrated. M&M's is organic, and if there's water in the organic products, then they tend to spoil quicker. So you're gonna add water to a lot of these products, and so this sample here should last you maybe 2 or 3 uses. So this isn't just a facial for today, but you're gonna be able to do it maybe tomorrow or the following day, or maybe even next week. I have my towels, they're nice and warm, and I have all my products, and I've put candles on, hypothetically. I put candles on, and I have spa music on, and it's just relaxing and enjoyable. And then you can hear the sound of my beautiful voice squawking at you during the facial. You're gonna take a little bit of the cleanser, and I have a bowl here. I'm gonna just dip my fingertips into the water, and I am going to mix it with the cleanser. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna give yourself a little facial, and normally we wash our face quickly. Like, really take the time to enjoy this. You can do little frictions on the top of your forehead. You can kind of come up in the jaw area. It kind of feels good. Like, you forget that you have all these muscles in here that need to relax. Oh, it does feel good. And don't forget about your neck and your décolleté. We're gonna bring everything down. I don't have a robe on, but it would be nice for you guys to have a strapless gown on. And you're gonna bring everything down on the chest just to make sure that you treat that neck and chest as good as you treat your face. Your neck and your chest kind of get overlooked. A lot of people want to talk about their face and then they forget that these areas also show your age and need to be protected as well. So everything we're doing on the face, we're bringing down to that neck and chest. Hot towel, and you are going to open it up to this face here. And if you really want to get the experience, you can kind of lean back in a chair and you're going to put it over your chin. You're going to hold your finger by your lip and you're going to put it over the top of your head. Feel free to screenshot this and send it to me because I love it when people do that because I look like such an idiot on here. Okay, so we're here. You can give yourself a little pressure. Oh yeah. And then you're going to release the towel and you're going to wipe off the product. And make sure to go down on that neck and chest. And that's your first cleanse. We are on to cleanse number 2. For a lot of you, your second cleanser is going to be an exfoliating cleanser. So it will say that it is an exfoliating cleanser if it is. Some people have the citrus, some people have the red currant, some people have the Manoi, or even the mangosteen cleanser. Most of them do have a little bit of a bead in there and you can feel, so that's gonna be a physical exfoliant. Whenever you have a exfoliant in a cleanser, it's never gonna be as powerful as if you were using an exfoliant on its own. So it is safe to use an exfoliating cleanser every day, and then you also can use an exfoliant that's stronger 1 to 2 times a week as well. But this is going to get the party started because everybody needs exfoliation. Acne, anti-aging, pigment, everybody needs exfoliation. So we're going to take our second cleanser and we're going to dispense probably 1/3 of the packet into our hands. You're going to take your water bowl because remember, we're going to add water to a lot of these products. That's about as much as you need. Rub that together, and then you are going to, and you'll be able to feel if you don't have an exfoliating cleanser in your kit, then you're just going to do a second cleanse with whichever cleanser you have. So once you have that exfoliating cleanser on and you've done your frictions just like you did with your first cleanse, you're going to take another hot towel or the other side of the towel you already used if you want to conserve your towels. The next step we're gonna do is our exfoliant. So you're gonna have either the pear and poppy, the fizzofoliant, or the strawberry dermafoliant. I think those are the 3 that are in the kit. So you're gonna have a packet like this. It's either a scrub or it's a dry powder. If it's a scrub and it's pear and poppy, you're gonna add water to the pear and poppy and you are going to manipulate that around your face as exactly the same as I'm doing this. The pear and poppy is fairly strong, so make sure you're not too aggressive with it, but it is a great little micro, it's almost like a microdermabrasion treatment. This is the strawberry rhubarb dermafoliant and the stonecrop fizzofoliant. Both have, they're a powder. So you're gonna pour some of that, maybe 1/3 of the packet, into your hand, and then you're gonna take your trusty water bowl and you are going to drop some water droplets into the exfoliant. You're gonna rub it together and you are going to polish your face. So you're gonna go around and you're going to exfoliate, and remember, don't forget about your neck and chest. Exfoliation is really important. It's something that everybody should be doing. If you don't do it in your routine, we have the time, let's start. Definitely, you could use these 1 to 2 a week, and then in addition to the exfoliating cleanser. Every day you can do that. You're gonna take your towel, you can do your spa wrap, or you can just wipe it off. If you have the strawberry dermafoliant, you can actually let it dry and just kind of brush it off as well. Our next step is gonna be our mask. So depending on what mask you have, you can read the ingredients and you can learn all about what product that you have. I'm gonna demonstrate the people that have the cup. This is the strawberry rhubarb mask. It's very hydrating, it's anti-aging. It's gonna look, you're like, oh, there's not really that much in that cup. You could probably get at least 2 uses out of that. So maybe take half of it out of the cup. Again, we're sensing a theme here. A little bit of water. You're gonna add that to the mask. And you're gonna apply your mask to your face. So you can add some saran wrap. That's totally optional. It does help, it's like a heat conductor, so it will actually help the product penetrate. You can put 1 piece over the top of your face and 1 piece over the bottom and let that sit. I'm gonna go like this, okay? You just make sure you give yourself some room to breathe. You can get a little piece and put it over here too. Let that sit for a little while. And if you want to get really fancy, you can actually take a hot steam towel and put it over the plastic wrap, and it's even going to make it that much better. So once your mask is been on for maybe 10-15 minutes, you can go ahead and remove that with a warm towel. Your skin is so thirsty that it's gonna wanna suck that product in, so you're probably not gonna be removing much. I hope you enjoyed that mask. They are just lovely, and you can do a mask every single day. You can also do it once a week. So this isn't something that you can overdo or anything like that. The exfoliation, you definitely wanna make sure that you're not over exfoliating and using the products too much, like the strawberry dermafoliant, the poppy seed, or the stone crop. You only wanna use that once a week, but masks you can use every day, especially if you have the time. One product that every kit has is our facial recovery oil. This oil, even if you're oily, is great. Oil loves oil, so this is something that is great for sensitive skin, for oily skin, acne, dry, all of the above. So everybody has this product. This is what Eminence calls their liquid gold product. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it out of the packet. And if you do have a toner or a mist at home, you could do the toner prior to adding the oil. But that isn't something that they carry in samples, so we couldn't add that to your kit, unfortunately. Okay, but that would be where it would go. You're just gonna put a couple drops in your hand, and you're really gonna love the smell of this. It smells like it's working. It smells almost like a medicinal essential oil. I don't know how to explain it. It's lovely. So I'm gonna press it into my skin here. And don't forget, neck and chest. Oh, this is one of those products that I forget that I love so much, and that I use it and I have to bring it home because it's just that good. So this is an oil. Beauty oils are really essential to have in your beauty routine. Your skin has something called an acid mantle, and it's a mixture of your oil and your sweat, and generally it's not really functioning to its ultimum, like, amazing potential. So we have to add oil. If you have combo skin and you're oily in the T-zone, your oil is not spreading to the rest of your face properly. So using a beauty oil is really gonna help make sure that that barrier is fully functioning, it's protecting from outside damage, and it's helping, like, you have transepidermal water loss, which is when water from your body escapes through your skin. And that's also not good. So this is gonna help that water stay in, and it's gonna help all of those bad things stay out. So having a beauty oil is awesome. Your final part of your treatment is going to be your moisturizer. So everybody has a different moisturizer. This moisturizer that I'm using is the Mangosteen Gel Moisturizer. You might have the Clear Skin Probiotic Moisturizer if you have the oily kit. Again, a little bit goes a long way. Water bowl. Add some water, and you're gonna apply this to your skin. All right, well, that's our facial, and I hope you really enjoyed it and took your time and paused me because I want it to be longer than the one that I just gave myself, and really spend time with your family and friends during this Mother's Day. And I hope to see you guys all in the shop, and don't forget to use your $10 credit for a product. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email, call, or DM me on Instagram, because I'm here to help, and I want to help you answer your skincare questions, because there's only so much that we could get into this video. Have a great day.